some of them would talk about someone and say, "Oh, he's my teacher, he's my father." Can anybody remember that person? Yes, okay. Yes, please come up and tell us.
Professor Oladunni Abdulfatai. Professor Oladunni Abdulfatai.
Thank you very Please, can you clap for her? She said the full name. So now we would like to welcome Professor Oladunni Abdul Fatai to give us his contribution. Can you please put your hands together for him? Please keep clapping. Okay.
Professor
Please be on your
Abdul-Fatai
feet. Please be on your feet. Thank
Oboduni
you very
is a
much.
professor of counseling and personnel psychology who is currently the program coordinator for postgraduate programs at the Department of Counseling and Human Development Studies, Faculty of Education at the University of Ibadan. He has gone through various stages of educational training, propelled towards teaching, and has since been in the teaching profession. He holds NCE in Economics/Political Science 1988, his first degree 1994, and master's degree 1997 in the area of guidance and counseling, and PhD 2002 in counseling and personnel psychology from the University of Ibadan, Nigeria. He has been in the classroom for the past 38 years, from secondary school to the university. He has since been in the lecturing profession in various universities, focusing on the affairs of workers in the workplace, employees' health, job satisfaction, motivation, general welfare, occupational stress, and organizational safety, incentives and work overload, as these determine employees' job performance and workers' productivity in an organization. His research works have also provided a strong link between training and successful job performance, as well as between job satisfaction and improved productivity among workers at the workplace. From his research efforts, he has shown that no matter the level of advancement in the field of modern-day technology and its role in the production of goods and services, workers still hold prime importance in the workplace and must be treated accordingly. Another significant aspect of his researches is on the total wellness of the workers even after retiring from the job. His researches have also looked at the role of retirement counseling in preparing the workers for the inevitable end in their careers. Professor Oladunni is also a professor and an examiner with some other universities in Nigeria, like Lagos State University of Education, Ijani King, and the Obafemi Awolowo University, OAU. Ile-Ife, Nigeria, and has recently been appointed as University Examiner for higher degree examinations at the Department of Development Studies, Faculty of Economics and Management Sciences, University of the Western Cape, South Africa. He is happily married and has successfully raised a family. Please join me as we welcome Professor Abdul Fatai Adekunle Oladunni.
Thank you very much. I will say good afternoon to everybody. I will say good afternoon to panelists and to previous speakers. I'm so much happy and delighted to be here. I have many reasons to be here. I'm here to see how my products are surviving and striving. I'm very proud of Mrs. Oluwakemi Olayode. She came to the university to start her 100 level at an age when our children are entering university, because the determination was there to succeed in life. And then, in addition, regardless of her age then, I handled her, I monitored her. She finished with a first class. She came back, the master's, it was okay too. She will be starting a PhD very soon. I'm very proud of her. Before I will start my very little speech and contribution, there's something I want us to do. You are all giving jotters. Am I right? I want you to tear a sheet from the jotter. Do that quickly. One sheet from the jotter. Tear it off. You see, in life, we all have things we carry, burdens at heart. Write something down that is worrying your mind. Write something down that is worrying you. I'm not saying you write your name of school or your personal name. Write something down that is worrying your mind. Somebody will be here to harvest that quickly. I want to see if God wants to use this sitting to attend to somebody's issue. Are we together? Are we together? Please, quickly do that. You don't have to consult a friend beside you. You are going to live your life alone. Nobody's going to live your life for you. Write your own problem, issue, anything worrying you. Write down. God will direct us how we are going to write. Have you done that? Quickly, I want to spend a very short time. Have you written that down? You are not writing. Everybody has problem in life. If you want me to write my problem, I can write it for you. I need a Mercedes Benz this year, if anybody can provide. So write your own issue. That is number one. Number two, I want somebody here who can convince me. Are we listening, children? Are we here? Without you being ashamed, without you looking at your left and right, can somebody stand up if you have financial problem that is stopping your education or disturbing you? Can somebody stand up? Don't look at anybody. Can I see any hand up? If you think your parents are finding it difficult to assist your education, don't do your hand like this. Don't look at anybody. Raise your hand up. Up. I'm seeing two hands. The two of them should come out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No. I've pointed at her and her. Two. Either you are making jest of them or not, it is not my concern. My concern is to tell them that don't look at anybody. You came out here because you think you have financial problem. Am I right? I'm not going to ask for their names, but I want to say the two of them have won scholarship from today. Their schooling will be catered for. The scholarship will cater for their education, to cater for their books, and if need be, God knows best, to take care for their feeding. The scholarship will be extended to their clothing. You want to add? Have you written what I said you should write? Have you written? Please, can somebody harvest it? There's a plate or whatever here. Please, quickly. My speech will be very short because we have spent time fast. There's a tray. Harvest what they have written. They have written. It doesn't have to take time. We have said it all, and so can we now listen for my speech? They have taken your details. Everything is done by God's grace. So the two of them, just go home, tell your parents God answered their prayers. Now, attend to those that are harvesting the papers. Just give it to them. Even when God said, "Are you hungry?" some of us will say, "I am fine." And God will take the food to the next person. My dear girls and daughters, look at the banner up. They said, save our girls. It has many meaning. It connotes many meaning to me. Save our girls means that our girls are vulnerable. and they need help. The society we are today make us to see that we need to save you. But in addition, I'm happy we have representative from the Ministry of Women Affairs. There's an issue I want to add before I start my speech. When we wash a white cup, we wash dirt away from the white cup. The cup will be clean, am I right? But there's something we are forgetting in Nigeria. We are forgetting to wash the hand that is going to carry the white cup. No matter how good these girls are, when we save them from calamities and problems of life, we are putting much effort into the education of the girl child. What of the boy child that will marry them? Are we sure they are not going to enter into the wrong hands? The hand that is going to hold the cup, if it is dirty, it will dirty the cup. Am I right? So we need to, ma'am, my message to your ministry, we need to handle the boy child. Please. We need to handle the boy child. A girl that is good, we have nurtured them to be good. What of the man that will marry them? If they marry into a wrong hand, Dr. Stephen, if the hand is dirty and the cup is clean, the dirty hand will dirty the cup as well. Now, little thing I want you to listen. From the speeches delivered earlier, you have heard, you are not listening. I can see you people talking to one another. You should remember why you are here. I want to talk for 10 minutes and go and sit down. I was not giving a speech. I was not giving a topic. I was only called to talk. So I will only say what I remember to say. Because all they have said, they have invited me to come and see how they are performing. Let me be proud of them. That is a barrister, all right. You see him, he's my student. That is Abiodun Afolakemi. You see, she's my student. You can see Dr. Samson is my student. You can see Olayode herself. You can see all of them that have spoken from the beginning. That's Dr. Ujolakpe is my student. You can see Aderonke there. You can see Astrop, all of them. So they called me to come and see. And another person that is not on the high table is Mrs. Ajetumobi. She's going to be a doctor very soon too. Now, why are we here? We are here to talk to you. And you listen. That is the problem. Even in classroom, some of us, can you see them? Even in classroom, when teachers are talking, they don't listen. They lose guard of why they are here. The telephone you are holding in your hands is doing more damage than good. There's a reason why we are saying don't use phone in classroom or in school. There are applications on your phone. Those applications are supposed to provide information. Now they are providing you with information that is going to damage the future. Yoruba will say, what is that eranko that eats ekpa? Ikun jẹ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀. Ikun ready. There's jedi in ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ that can kill the ikun. Ikun is an animal. The phone you are holding, you go to Google, you type anything you type in Google now, you find it. You use what is the other one now? ChatGPT. Am I right? Anything you want to see, you will see. Whatever you cannot see physically, you can see in the anything. When I say anything. If you say how to give birth naturally, they will show you a pregnant person who will open her legs and baby is coming. So what other thing can you not see? But your concern, instead of you to be looking for, to be typing questions of biology, of chemistry, how to solve this mathematical solution, how to handle this, you have been distracted. Most of you have been distracted You need to handle your phone so that your phone will not destroy you. Am I communicating? Today we have several damaging sexual orientations. When people launch into trouble, they don't even know when trouble starts. Trouble can start even among girls. Today we have them in the university. There are plenty everywhere that are lesbians. Some of them do not even know when they started the orientation. They don't know. Just a friend is talking to you, say, hello, dear friend, you tell me low. And the joke will start. Joke will start. Somebody will touch you, you'll enjoy it. And you now, the person will lure you into a sexual orientation that is damaging to life and spirituality. Anything starts anywhere. You need to be, don't lose your guard anywhere. Your uncles, your father, anybody. You need to be very careful. Set a goal for yourself. I want to be this. This is what I want to become in life. Once you set a goal for yourself, ask questions. How do I get to my point, to my promised land? You are not a toy for anybody to play with. Are you getting me? You are not a toy for anybody. Between you and your goals, the only thing that can stop you is yourself. When you allow yourself to be distracted. Once you are not distracted, you get to your goal. Society is actually not helping us because societal value has changed now. If I ask many of you, do you want to follow, who is your role model? Between Saheed Osupa and Wole Soyinka, many of you will pick Saheed Osupa. You will be asking Wole Soyinka, who will help? But once you set your goal and you want to be there, you will get to where you are going. Am I right? Mind the friends you keep, even in your school and in your neighborhood. There are students like you in school. Their mission is not to learn. They came to school to meet other people. To just say it in the future that, me too, I attended Kinikon Grammar School. They are not there for success. You will know when your friend is not bringing, how do we solve this chemistry problem, but is bringing gossip. Once they start bringing gossip to you, they are there to destroy you. If you allow yourself to listen to gossips, to start discussing that teacher, to start discussing, look at her shoe, look at her wristwatch, her father must be rich, and she must be following boyfriend. Once you leave yourself for gossip, you are off track. You may not get to your goal easily. If you are determined, you will get to where you are going. Your telephone can destroy, I've said that. A lot of things happens in life today. You need a lot of energy to get to where you are going. Instill energy in yourself by prayer, by study, by determination. Your parents have roles to play. Yes, they have roles to play. But you should help yourself. When we are saying we should save the girl child, Yoruba's adage will say, "Omo to ba shipa la n gbe." There's no way for me as a father, I will sleep in the night because I've labored in the past. So if I tell you, if I wake you up by 10 p.m. to read your book, and you are now monitoring if daddy has gone to bed, you read for 5 minutes and say, "Daddy, you now go and sleep." I'm not going to suffer it. I have done my part. I've done my part by paying your school fees, by buying you school uniform, by feeding you, by buying you books, and by waking you up to read. I can't say because my daughter wants to write Quaek, she wants to read overnight. Vigilante? No. I have done my own vigilante in the past. I'm reaping the fruit of my labor. I am telling you now. So listen now to guidance of your parents. Are we talking? Your parents have a lot of things to monitor in their life, and you are not the only child. So they are monitoring other things. They are doing many things. They are looking for your money. They are looking for housing. They are paying rent. They are doing a lot of things. You don't engage in risky sexual behaviors. Don't let somebody tell you, I know chemistry. Come to our house. When my mommy and daddy are gone out, I will teach you chemistry. And I say, I'm going there, you will teach me chemistry. This is how biology starts. And you are laughing. At the end, you may come to regret it. The boy child too has a lot of training to receive. But when trouble comes, when something like a pregnancy comes, the boy child will go to school. It is you that will stay at home. It is you that will be crying. So don't let me say much. We are going to answer questions at last. I'm happy to be here. I came because I want to make you happy. Good afternoon and thank you for coming. We have all submitted our questions and worries. They are in categories. There are some that they will answer now. There are some that require one-on-one with a counselor. Are we together? If you will reach out to Mrs. Olayode, I think, because in counseling there are things we don't do. I've seen one or two of those questions. I don't want everybody to know who asked the question. There are questions that somebody will answer now. But there are some, because it's a personal worry thing. We arrange for how you are going to come later. Then we assign you to somebody that will attend to you. One of it is hair. I will just give you as an example, so that you will know that we are not here to embarrass anybody. Somebody said, I'm finding it difficult to stop masturbating. Are we going now to show somebody face and say, this girl has been masturbating? You know what masturbation is? Don't you know? Talk now. So we don't embarrass people in counseling. When we are trying to rectify people's life, we don't embarrass them. But there are other questions that have to be addressed here.